It's a really big part of my recovery.
5 years ago, there was no way I would have been able to do anything like this.
This is the first time I've been in treatment. It's either now or never, or I'm just going to die on drugs.
It's definitely a great help for people like us.
When Lancashire Sports started setting up these sports days in the beginning, and we were coming to netball and we were doing football or like rounders in the park and stuff like that, you know, that for me, it was like going back to like when I was a kid, because I used to do sports as a kid, you know, and when I got stuck in addiction, I was sat in the house with the curtains closed.
I was released from a Forest Bank prison in July the 16th, and I came to Accrington for a fresh start. One of the lads where I'm stopping mentioned there's a free gym. I come here and I met Paul. I kind of got friendly with Paul because I were attending every session. If he couldn't make it here for some reason, he would say, "Can you open up for me and get it going?" kind of thing. So I kind of just fell into a volunteer role, and a bit of responsibility were good for me.
An opportunity came up where I could come and be a support worker for Lancashire Sports, setting up sports days for people in recovery. And for me, that was just a big step in my life. That for me.
It could make me relapse, just being indoors all the time and that's what I mean. Coming and doing these keeps my mind focused.
It's not about playing the sport itself, it's about meeting all the people from different areas. So if you're ever out of town, you can just go somewhere, have a coffee or go to a meeting. You know, sport is a must in recovery, to be honest with you.
The gym and fitness is a very big part of my recovery. Sense of well-being you get off it, pride, you know what I mean, and gives me a belonging.
You know, people look up to Chris to see what he's got himself involved with. You can see what he's achieved, and other people are inspired to actually get involved.
When they've been here for a few weeks and they're doing these sports, you see them come out of themselves and you see the self-confidence come up.
It's connecting with like-minded, similar people who have had problems with drugs or drink or just maybe depressed. Gets the self-esteem risen, it gets the confidence built.
You know, we're playing the Football Recovery League and there's 200 people at that, and it's just mixing with all them people. Sometimes I look around and I think, I can't believe this. I'm actually doing this, because I was sat in my room at one time, isolated.
You know, if you haven't got anything like this to put your attention into, your mind can sort of kind of focus on the wrong things, and when that happens, all the good work that you put into recovery and that sort of thing sort of kind of diminishes.
I'd like it to just grow and grow and grow, you know, hopefully, you know, maybe 10, 20 years, you know, it'll be all over the country.